also new album was released by Ghost Main, which I do like. He does more of a mix of hip-hop and metal. And also one of the songs on this album is called ASMR, but it's definitely not an ASMR song, so this is more of harder music, maybe. Then her first album also released, Paris Jackson, and I was really nicely surprised by it. I mean, the album is called Welted, by the way, and it's more of like a folk pop, well, maybe just folk album. There's a lot of guitars and pianos, I think, and I mean, I've been listening a lot to this album during the past few weeks, but I just recently got into it, and I really like it. Really nice surprise. Then also new album was released by the band called 5 Seconds of Summer. The album is called Calm, and yeah, I think it's really good. I think they're like, I mean, I like them like even before, but I think they're like becoming really good in what they're doing, or like not becoming good, but like getting even better at what they're doing. And again, this is an album that has many great songs. Also, one of the members of Five Sauce, also Ashton Aaron, released a solo album as well that's called Super Bloom, and this was a surprise album, you could say. I mean, it's very mellow and slow and stuff like that, but I think it's really nice. Even though me personally, I usually like more upbeat music. Well, not always, but in this case, it's not. I like some of the songs, and I do like it, the album, but it's not something I would put on like and listen to it again like that. Then Kesha also released a new album last year called High Road, and this is more of the fun and crazy Kesha we know, and I really like that album. It's really fun, really nice. She's a great singer. It's like a feel-good album, I would say, or like an album that types you up to music for the most part. Then also Young Clean released a new album, so I used to listen to him a lot more like a few years back, but I think he's still a great artist. The album is called Stars, and yeah, I really like it. There's also I don't know what's it called now, but oh yeah, there's a song, No Agenda, I think, but the music video for that song is like really good. I like that. Then Miley Cyrus also released a new album last year, and she is one of my favorite singers. It's just this album I don't like. I'm not the biggest fan. I feel like it's for some reason like it feels a bit forced, like this, rock era and stuff like that. I don't know. So the album is called Plastic Hearts. I mean, and I still have like many favorite songs on there by her. Also during this time, she also did many covers, rock covers, and those are great. Like I really recommend listening to them. But I feel like her original there's also many collaborations, which is not very usual for Bring Me the Horizon. And yeah, they did a great job. Again, no surprise. Some of them are again more harder or like more metal, like which I mean, you know, the thing about Bring Me the Horizon is that people complain that they're not like metal enough, because that's how